Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in and relax, come in and relax. We're going to be doing a new moon in Sagittarius and total solar eclipse guided meditation this evening. So get comfortable in a chair or get comfortable on a mat, on your yoga mat, on the floor, or lay down in a bed or your couch or wherever. Just make yourself comfortable. We're going to do a meditation this evening, and I hope everybody's feeling great. I just want to, kind of just say that this today has been, I feel the energy shift. I don't know if you do or not, and you can feel it. For me, it's energizing me, and I've had just so many downloads today coming from the divine about current projects that I'm to put in place for the following year. And it was just all of a sudden, bam, 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 the information just started flowing this morning, right around the time of the total solar eclipse and the new moon. And that, wherever you are in the world, it would have been about 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And then you can adjust the time accordingly, but huge energy shift today for me. I hope everybody's experiencing the same thing. Now, because the new moon is in Sagittarius, that's a fire sign, and it's very expansive. Sagittarians are basically very worldly type people. So, we're going to be able to see more world type events coming into focus that are action oriented with that fire element. And if you do know what your astrology chart is in Western astrology, then just look to see where Sagittarius falls between 20 and 26 degrees, okay? And then that'll tell you what house is going to be affected of the 12 houses of the zodiac wheel. So you'll know that whatever it hits there between 20 and 26 degrees in Sagittarius, you'll be having some shifts in that area of your life, okay? Now, if you don't have Sagittarius at that particular degree, then you're probably not going to feel the effects of this as much, okay? But still, all in all, we have a new moon in Sagittarius. And new moons are always about new beginnings. So if you have been here before, I want to thank you so much for coming back for my new moon ceremonies. And if you haven't been with me before, then you'll be experiencing something that I do every new moon. It is a regular joy of mine to celebrate the new moon and the full moon, the moon cycles. And the new moon is all about new beginnings. So for me to get the downloads today from my new projects coming up for next year was very exciting, because not only did I get the inspiration, however, I did receive exactly what and how it's supposed to happen, which doesn't always happen. So if you are open to possibilities, open yourself up to new and different possibilities, and you're spending time in meditation and prayer, you will begin to experience that same thing as we're subtly moving through these shifts into the winter solstice, the 21st of December, and also we have the huge grand conjunction coming up of Jupiter and Saturn, and that is, hasn't been this close to the Earth, this grand conjunction, in over 400 years. So it's pretty powerful, pretty powerful. And it shifts the energy to the age of Aquarius. which is going to be very different than the age of Pisces where we have been. And so new and different ideas will be focusing and coming forward for many people, I'm sure. And as some people have put it, maybe we are now moving into the Renaissance again. So it's quite possible that we will be experiencing another Renaissance. So if you've been thinking about projects, creative projects, then I would highly recommend that you think about it more seriously for the coming year of 2021. All right, and then we're also moving into the new year on February 12th of the Ox in Chinese astrology. So that is going to be very different energy altogether than the water element that we've been in the last year. And I will talk more about that. I don't want to spend a lot of time on that analogy right now, the difference between the two. I did talk a little bit about it in my cord cutting ceremony I did the other night, and for the 12-12 portal that we were all walking into. And it's also a prayer of forgiveness on that video. So if you wanted to look at that one, I do talk a little bit about the energy shifts on the 12th for the Chinese New Year. So exciting stuff, okay? Really, really exciting yearly stuff. I'm really excited to welcome in the new year and feel the new energy that I feel it so strongly today. It's going to be so positive for everyone moving forward. So go ahead and check out where your, Sagittarius house is between 20 and 26 degrees. If you need help with that, then you can always go to Astro Charts, and you can put your name and all your information in there, and it'll come up, and you'll be able to look at all the houses and what you have in, as far as the zodiac signs in each house in the degrees. So very helpful. Okay, so tonight we're going to do a meditation, and this meditation is called the sanctuary, and the inner sanctuary, and it is for stress, and it's for anxiety. So if you're experiencing anything like that, we are going to help you with that, take care of that with this meditation. It is a guided meditation, and the name of the actual guided meditation is the Serenity place. So I'm going to take you into the Serenity place, so go ahead and get comfortable. Get ready to go into the Serenity place. And if you are sitting in a chair, you want to put your feet flat on the floor, your hands with your palms up on your thighs, and back straight, okay? If you are on the floor, you can sit in lotus flower position for meditation. And if that is not comfortable, not to worry, you can just lay down flat, okay? And just put the bottom of your feet to the floor, even if you wanted to lift up your knees a bit as well, okay? So get comfortable, and here we go. We are going in, and this should take about 20 minutes or so, and then we'll be able to kind of give you a little bit of time at the end to process everything, okay, before I start talking again. So first, I'd like you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And one more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, as you continue to relax more and more deeply, just allow yourself to float across time and space. And in a moment, your unconscious mind is going to suddenly take you to a very special place that's associated with tremendous feelings of peacefulness and tranquility and safety and happiness. It may be a place you've been before, or some special place that you find yourself in for the first time. And you can just allow such a place to spontaneously come into your awareness right now. And as you find yourself there, give yourself the opportunity to experience all the refreshing feelings of calm and contentment and security and happiness associated with this wonderful place. And I'm not really sure whether you'd just sit and rest back and look at everything around you, or if you'd rather walk around some and explore this very special place that's here right now, just for you. And I don't know for sure the things that will stand out most for you, whether it will be the sounds in the special place or the beauty of it all. Perhaps you'll especially enjoy the sensations and feelings as you touch things, and maybe even the smells will be unusually pleasant. And I wonder if you've already begun to notice the fact that as you just experience and enjoy this special place, you soak up and absorb these tranquil feelings right now. And you can just allow these feelings of deep contentment and peace and calm to flow all through you to all parts of you, allowing all of you to experience these soothing feelings. And as each moment passes in this special place, these wonderful, invigorating feelings increase, and they become more a part of you. And you can savor this place, and your enjoyment of it can be heightened with every moment that you spend here. And as you rest here and recharge your batteries, this experience may remind you of other places and experiences where you felt happy and contented and filled with peaceful feelings. And in this place of serenity and security, things can come into perspective for you. You may have a question that you want to ask the divine about your purpose, about your life, about your love, about your children, about your health. Go ahead and ask. And then listen for the answer to come through your mind. It may come through as a voice, as in clear audience, or it may come through as a sensation, as a feeling, clairsentience. You can be aware of actual feelings with a correct sense of proportion, free from the distortions of a mood or set of circumstances. As you rest in this place, things come into proper perspective. And in this special place, independent of anything that I say, you can receive what you most need right now. Your unconscious mind knows when you most need and what you most need. And I don't know exactly how you'll receive that. It may be that you gain a new perspective or just find yourself feeling differently. Or maybe before awakening, you'll receive from your unconscious mind a special gift of an experience or a memory that gives you the understanding or the perspective or the feelings that you most need right now. Or perhaps you may hear what you need. It may be that you hear a still voice, maybe a voice in your mind, or seeming to come from deep inside you, saying what you most need to hear, giving you the suggestions you most need to receive right now. And in a moment now, I'm going to stop talking, and you can remain in this special place of yours for as long as you need. You can remain in this place of contentment and happiness and tranquility for as long as you need, recharging your batteries and soaking up these feelings, receiving what you need. And there's something that's going to be embedded and remain in your mind. you will know that you can return to this special place of yours whenever you need or want to. You will know that whenever you need to rest or replenish your strength and your energy, that you can put yourself into a deep and peaceful hypnotic state and return to this place. And when you're ready to awaken, you can drift back across time and space, bringing these wonderful feelings and this sense of perspective with you. And you'll awaken feeling well, refreshed, alert, and clear-headed. And what you have experienced can remain with you after you have awakened. Now, as I stop speaking, you can continue in this place, receiving what you need for as long as you like. So I'm going to leave you here, my friends. Don't forget to do your 10 new moon wishes, writing down what you want to come into fruition for the following 30 days. Whatever your dreams, goals, wishes are for the new year will include these. So write them down, get clear about what you want to come into fruition in the next 30 days through the new year. You'll feel relaxed when you wake up, and just know that the effects of the total solar eclipse can last up to 6 months. So keep making those proper changes that you need to make. Relax and be in your serenity place. Until we meet again, my friends.